but whatever. I'm gonna do it anyways. Starting off with Albus. Just really not special about the guy. He's just a cripple who gives you a piece of like of a medallion, then he dies. Lame. F tier. Arfix Alexander. Now he's a sentient jar that can beat people up. And I think that's pretty cool. I'll put him at A for Alexander. Good on him. Now Azor. I like his Comet Azor weapon. His sorcery. I think that's pretty cool. That's just about it. D tier. Bernal. Now he does help a lot in the fight against the gods can do, and I appreciate him for that. But then he tries to kill you, so I don't know what that's about. Kind of a dick on that end. C tier. Blythe. Now he's a bro. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate that he turns on you. I guess he has a weak mind or something. That's not cool. But whatever. He'll go and B for Blythe. Now we have Bach. I mean, I never really did much with him. Took me forever just to find him. Didn't realize he was all bush earlier. Kind of like my ex. Didn't care for that though. I don't really use his sewing shit or whatever. D tier. The blackguard. You got a point him mouth, but that's cool though. I don't really care that much for that. And if you really want to be a douchebag, you let him get killed by the dung eater. And I think that's kind of funny. See there. Corn. All I really done is questline once, and that was just to get his ending. Didn't really care for it. It's kind of annoying. And every time I give him a tome, he's like, oh, it's heresy. Like, okay, I don't give a fuck. Just teach me the damn incantation. D tier. Then we have the Beholder of Death. That is D's brother. I didn't really do much of this guy either, so I'll just get a D tier for his name, I guess. I actually never done the Alice's quest line either. I don't know anything about him. I'll just put him in C. Now we have D Hunter of the Dead. He got killed by Fia. I don't know how that happened. Supposed to be stronger than that because you're not. You can join your brother in the D. Now we have the Dung Eater. This guy is kind of an asshole. He does some really heinous stuff. And because of that, I guess he also goes in D for Dung Eater. Then we have Edgar. So this guy thought that serving Godric of all freaking people he could ever serve was more important than his daughter. This guy's just a douchebag and tries to kill you later on anyways if you don't kill him for that halberd, so fuck him. F tier. Oh yeah, the finger readers. I never really care much for these. Let's put you in C. Whatever. Insha. Like he gives you a pose and then he dies. But the pose is okay, I guess, so he's going in D. Now we have Fia. I don't really care for her. She's kind of annoying and she has that stupid buff that like drops your health. I don't care for that either. Didn't care much for her quest line either. Fuck her. D tier. Now this guy, get in. The all-knowing. Fuck this guy. The problem with him is that he claims to be all-knowing, but the only thing he really knew how to do was kill a bunch of disabled people. And then at the very end of the game, he decides to do a 180 and betray you. He was supposed to be ride or die, but now he's just all die. Nah, one of the worst NPCs out there, period. F tier, for sure. Gold Mask, he does a bunch of goofy poses, and I guess he can do his ending. He's okay, I guess. He goes and see. Now, Gallery, whatever that name is, he needs to really be in a spot that has a next to a site of grace, so I don't have to keep moving over there just to do a stupid quest line. I really only did it to get that incantation that shoots out white sticky stuff at people, because I think that's kind of weird. Whatever. We're going to see. So the Beast Clergyman, like, I don't know why he can't just get all his death fruit himself. I guess he's too big to fit in the catacombs or something. But I mean the tibia, like the tibias, whatever's. I mean they're out in the open. Just go, quit being lazy. Okay. I don't know that he's Malekith. And that guy only had one job, which was to just protect, the Destined Death or whatever, and he couldn't do that. Kind of sucks. Let's put him in C. Hayata. Okay, so she's a blind chick that apparently is wants to serve like the fingers, but she ended up serving the frenzied flame. Which I mean, I guess that's okay. Whatever. Let's put you in C. You're kind of annoying though. Hiji. I don't really care much for this guy because he just doesn't really do much in the quest line. And then he like locks up Blight and then he kills himself. Yeah, real fun. Fuck you, F tier. Then we have that guy's daughter that he let die. So I got such a shit father. Oh well. C tier. Then we have that little jar. He told me it couldn't be potinated or whatever. And I think that wasn't really cool of him. But whatever, he's puny. I'll put him in B. Then we have Jaren. Now, I do like this guy. I don't know why he shows up kind of late in the fight against Radahn. Maybe he's just a pussy, I don't know. But I think he's okay. I'll put him in A. Then we have the Merchant Kale. The only merchant in the game that really has dialogue. He's okay. I'll put him in B. Kenneth Haight. So I don't know much about him other than the fact that his name is Kenneth Haight. And I guess he's supposed to rule Imgrave or something, which I'm sure he'll do a better job because Godric is just pure shit. So I'll just put him in B. So Latenna, I mean, I guess she's okay. I don't care for the consecrated snowfield. That place sucks. And you have to make me go there. So you're going to D. Can't really saw it. I mean, I guess his sorcery's okay. Don't care for reaching him though, because he's in that same cave where you have to fight the three rot chrysalids or whatever. And just for that reason alone, you're going in F. There we have Hugh. Now this guy, he's pretty goated. Pretty goated. I like him. You're going straight to S. So Melina, whatever her name is, she's okay, I guess. She said I was mainless. That's kind of, yeah, piss off. I don't know, see her. Millicent, I never really did her quest line. I don't know, she needs to be in more obvious places. That's just annoying. Should just let Scarlet kill her. D tier. So this is the giant turtle. And he's a turtle. So B tier. Nefeli Luhu. So I get where she's coming from. She stood up against Gideon about the whole killing disabled people thing, which I guess is cool and all, but nobody likes a tattletale, so you're losing points for that. C tier. Patches. This guy's kind of a dick. Like every time you come across him, he does something to screw you over. So yeah, sure, D tier. Ronnie. I know a lot of people sent for her, which I get it, I guess. I mean, the Golden Order sucks, and maybe she can do it better. That's all up for interpretation, though. But whatever, I'll just put you in B. Renala. Boss fight's easy. I don't really care about her. D tier. Roderica. Now she is a spirit tuner. I give you points for that. That's about it though. C tier. I'm guessing Fia's influence got him killed or something. Roger or whatever. I don't know why you did that. Nobody likes the sub. D tier. The Hunchback. I don't know if I technically completed her quest line or not about the whole thing. I don't know. But I think she's mediocre at best. C tier. Now, Selene, people sent for her too, but she's committed crimes against humanity on par with Celovus. I don't know why people are like that. Like, oh, what? She's nice or whatever. Okay, well, fuck that. That's stupid. Piss off. D tier. Now Celovus. I think we can all agree this guy's kind of an asshole. He is. But I respect the drip. C tier. Shabiri. Now this guy wants you to inherit the frenzied flame, which I guess is cool. If you really said, the hell with the world, I guess. So I'll just put him in F tier for frenzied flame. Tanith, she doesn't really do much. She just makes you go kill a bunch of people, and then she just like sends you to your death against Reichard, and then he eats his feasts on his remains or something, and then he can just kill her like that. So I think that's kind of cool. But other than that, she's kind of useless. I don't like her. F tier. Tops, tops, whatever. I never really finished the quest line either. I keep forgetting to go back to the academy because I don't really care for the academy. So that's his own fault. D tier. So Vare, this is the first guy to tell you you get no bitches. Not cool. He does bring you to that spot where you can farm a lot. So I guess he gets points for that. I'll just put him in B tier. Then we have Euro. I think this guy's kind of a simp too. I mean, you could just let her go, but no, you just had to keep chasing that bitch, and now you're dead. So I don't know what that was about. Whatever. D tier. Yeah, that's about it.